Hi folks, welcome back. Join us again this morning. We're tidying up some firewood here and getting some more stuff sold. We obviously had a special price coming overnight, so just getting rid of the rest of them at the minute. 65,000 come in, still got a few more pallets to go as well. Happy days. Making quite a bit of money at the minute, and this stuff's obviously doing us very well as well. It was a good buy-in last year too. There we go, up to 454,000 now, 456,000. Happy days. Right, we're in November, so we're coming towards the end of the year, which means it's harvest time for our cotton fields again. So getting the big harvester out, getting this new field done, and then we'll go off and do the final cuts of grass as well. After this month, the grass dies off, so if we don't get a cut now, we don't get anything out of it. Sunflowers ready to go as well, and some cotton going into the production. Get some nice expensive clothes made out of that. Big selling day for eggs as well, the price is good. So what am I getting here? Oh, it's quite a few thousand there. Happy days. I'll take that. And right, this was a bad part of this episode. Kind of left myself very short of time here for these sugar beet things. Started panic buying stuff, realizing I don't really have anything to harvest all this stuff. Had to go and get myself a topper. So that's fine, needed that. Go and get the tops cut off all these things in preparation for harvest. Everything else still chugging on in the background, still mowing away, sunflower harvests, everything's still happening. Sunflowers are obviously going in to make sunflower oil as well, complement our little garden there. Another bale of cotton going in, everything's moving at 1,000 miles an hour today. Back down to the shop, sold off the old hay rake, or hay tedder, buying a nice big one, really getting to the point now where I can upsize all my machinery. The big mowers are coming in as well, these are the biggest mowers in the game. Expensive, but cheaper than the self-powered ones. So I got all this dragged back up. I also treated myself to a new bale trailer, just purely because the old ones were kind of limited capacity, so I wanted something that held more. Get the old mowers sold off as well, it helps me recoup a bit of the money. Big tedder getting into action now as well. This will speed up the hay production a bit. Certainly a lot bigger than the old one. Just get the combine going again as well. She's done most of this field, but obviously the worker struggles in these little bits around the bottom forested area, the odd shaped bits. But we've had a good yield out of this, so that's pretty healthy. Get a lot of sunflower oil. Again, worth quite a bit of money to us whenever we come to sell. That's the topping, I think, pretty much finished now as well. Yeah, get the harvester in. And this is the point where everything starts going very wrong in this episode. Realise this is a tiny harvester. Fair enough, my field is small, but I'm going to be here all week trying to do this. It's nearly 3 p.m. already, it's getting dark, there's no way I'm getting around this field. So now I go into panic, problem solving thing, starting looking through the shop, can't find anything, get this thing sold. I'm in now to hiring. Huge equipment, it's cost me about 10,500 I think to get this in, plus the header. It's going to absolutely destroy this field. It's far too big for this field, but I have nothing in between. Don't have any mods installed really, and this was my only option. But there we go, in a matter of seconds, my sugar beets are pretty much done. Now I don't really have many options at the minute as well, so I'm just going to tip this out onto the ground. It's getting dark, I still have lots of jobs in the go, she's full. It's going to get tipped in the ground and I'll sort this out sometime in the future. And get her all returned again. I think we used it for something like 0.1, 0.2 of an hour. Minuscule time. Getting my new big windrower out as well, front mounted windrower. This thing's I think 20 meters wide. It's absolutely huge. It's nearly too big for this tractor. I'm hoping, because the fields are fairly open plan, that actually will work okay and not get jammed on things, but yeah, I think I should be able to maneuver about okay with it. And as you see, we're working well into the darkness now. It isn't even 6 p.m. yet, but we've got all the lights on and we are working in the dark, so I want to get these bales rolled up and probably call it a quit for the night after that. there we are, folks. The end screen's coming up now as well, so I think that will conclude our episode today. We'll get the rest of these hay bales made, we'll square them all away and try and figure out where we are in the morning. Cheers for watching, guys. Have a good night. Bye now.